Hello guys, and welcome to the small series of tutorials I planned on for doing for a long time and finally can release one of them for Chibi simply, and I want to show you how to. But before I start, I really want to thank you for 5,000 subscribers. It's incredible for me. Thank you so much. And of course I want to say and point out that English is not my native language, so please forgive me if I do any mistakes. I tend to be super nervous and mix up. Even if I record it 10,000 times, it will always mix up, so please forgive me. And now let's go. So let's start. I always start with the head. It's just what I'm used to, and I think it's the easiest way to draw a chibi first. Many tend to draw a circle. Of course you can do it. I think it's even the easiest way, but I'm used to draw it this way. More like I am drawing a balloon. And for sketching, I always tend to use the marker tool, but in my settings you see I named it hair, simply because I just changed a few settings. So let's jump to the body. You can start off with a simple shape. I just tend to always draw a triangle and then basically fill it in with the body and how I want to the pose to be. So I think it's easier. You can draw it like beans. People tend to draw it like I am drawing a bean, and well, let's see how it will turn out. But I'm used to draw a triangle. And I will later show you in another tutorial following after this one how to do different poses. And always remind, you can make a variation of how big and what size your chibi will have, but many people tend to use the combination of two heads. So basically the head itself is as one size and the body follows and will fit into the head as well, so you have a variation of height of two heads around. It's what I tend to use. But you can of course make her head much bigger and the body much smaller. And after I've drawn the body, I tend to add details such as the eyes, and chibis tend to have much bigger eyes than you usually have on the normal body size of 1 to 8 or 1 to 5, depends on what age girl you want to have or boy. So basically that's all what's to say to this one. Is just to show you how I draw chibis. Of course it's just the starter one, because a lot more will follow soon. You can see when you look on the left side of my program being open, you will notice that I draw each part on a separate layer. You of course can do it as well this way, but it can be tricky to find the layers at the very end, because here I for example, and not naming them. It's a big mistake. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't forget to name them, because you will searching all the way for just one layer around 10 to 15 minutes. And now we can start line arting. And after this step, I think I can turn it into a normal speed paint, because I think you got a grip on how I draw. More tutorials are going to follow soon. You of course can leave a comment on what you want me to show you. Of course, I'm not a professional yet, but yeah, it would be really interesting for me to know what you want me to draw and what you want to see. That's it, guys. This is how I am drawing my chibis in a normal pose. Soon, much more will follow, of course, on different poses. And you can always suggest something, just write a comment below. I am always reading them, just a reminder. So it's not for nothing. So thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So thank you.